Hi, so I'm back. One more thing I suggest about this game is, which this is an amazing game. I really, really love it. There's no reason for me to. Oh, that was sick. This game really did a great job on the visuals, on the story, on the objectives. Um, Always like that right there is like to me 90% of a game, and 90% of companies don't focus on that anymore. They don't focus on a game like this, which is funny for company that is like doing a spin-off of Fallout, but I honestly feel like the story's way better than Fallout. Like those are some positive feedback here. But for gameplay, like the 10%, like this gameplay, this camera, I noticed the third person camera, which I love. I thought the first game needed one, but look what happens. So I know this isn't Grand Theft Auto 5, but when I start to walk towards the camera, now they're walking backwards. They walk towards the focal point. I don't think that's cool. Also, there's no way to sleep or pass time. I haven't gotten far in the game. I don't know if that changes, but I could have swore you could sleep in the first game. I don't know if I did it that often, but if that was a feature and it's gone, I think that should be back. Um, Maybe if you guys in the DLC, I don't know if you haven't finished yet. Hopefully not. You can make an update that just reamps the whole game. You guys,
Get the
CD
sense
Project
you
Red
ain't
did it
too
with
fond of Auntie's choice. Any reason why?
CD
You already
Projekt
know
Red
what
did
I'm doing
stuff
with
like
my
that with
mechanical
Cyberpunk.
ability.
I know
Reminds me
you
of
guys.
what
I
I
don't
do
know
for
if
a living.
you're making that much money off this game like
I
Cyberpunk
grew up
is,
under
but
a corporation like
you
Auntie's
should
too,
treat it that
obviously.
way because
You ain't the only
you'll
one
make
making
more
silly
money
stuff.
with a
And you might
perfect
not
like
know
this
better than to
game
throw in
could
with Annie's.
like it should win awards
Just
if
like
you
the
can do the
information
update.
fastest train.
Oh my god, everyone's
Earth
talking.
Directorate stepped in.
Can you
Well,
guys
there you have it.
stop?
The Earth Directorate saved you, huh?
Jesus Christ, get a
Sure
room.
as shit didn't save us.
No, suppose not. But you've got choices now. Time for excuses is past.
Don't you look down your nose at me. Any sane folk would throw their lot in with the ones who help
Are
them,
you done?
not those who deliberately look the other way. Where's your
Please.
own loyalty
It's
to the
like
Earth
it's
Directorate
like
treated
they're
you
trying to
awful?
cover up all the bugs and glitches.
I'm so
No.
sorry. I didn't mean that.
Please stop. Jeez. So like but I do appreciate all the effort put into the dialogue systems
I wouldn't
and
care for
all
a big
the
hole in it.
companions. Like
Got something that needs doing,
never
Commander?
water that down. But with I know the third person camera is new and maybe it was just thrown on there, but having to go into the menu to switch side to side, no weight classes. Um, there's the mini maps have some glitches. Just some minor bug fixes. In this game, I mean, the other things are suggestions. Like if you don't want to do the change the camera over, you know, there's extra buttons. Like if I push L2, he takes out the gun. It's just not really animated. But if I push square, it's more animated, right? But why would you do that if this is quicker? So like you could free up a button, and you can make melee square, and you can make R3 to change the third person camera over the shoulder. You know, which I don't know if you could change the buttons once you change the camera view, but you'd have it basically an empty button here, but you do something. I don't know. I see the dilemma of like sometimes you just rewrite the whole thing. It sucks. But when the update comes, no one will notice. Um, Another example is when I turn the objective, like this thing glitches out, so be careful with that. You can't really tell unless you're at the edge of it, but like here. So when I turn, look at the radius. See how the mini map? It's all like supposed to be pulsating and even, but when I turn, and I'm sure that has to do with the camera issues. That is something very similar to why when I walk towards the camera focal point, the character just walks backwards, and It's great they have all the dirt on their feet from the mud, but this, there's something going on with the camera and the mini map, and it's glitching out. There's some other things that you can't, it's hard to say, but say I'm in third person, right? And I put my gun in my holster and I'm near an object, not really a wall, but because these walls aren't flat enough, but maybe this tree will work. But if I'm in my holster and I'm in the far side, you can see, you know, I'm in the farthest. I didn't change the field of view at all. It's all default. But if I'm standing next to, you can't even do it next to this tree, but it's few objects that can do it. So like, you'll just go straight into first person view. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's usually like a skinny object, like a pole or a light. The lights work, or even sometimes a crate. But let's try this truck. No, there's not enough room. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. But the walls don't, you guys got the walls down. The walls are like, see, the walls don't do it that much, but let's see this chair. You just get up, line up to the old square, put in. It almost wanted to do it. Oh, I was gonna do it again. Let's try this. Oh, it almost did it. I have another video of me doing it, but you know what? Let's try third person, but not all the way farther back. No, that doesn't change anything. Let's try this corner. I don't know if it's gonna work. Because corners, it has to be like really against the wall, like so much to the wall. Well, that's pretty good that not all the objects are doing it, you know. I kind of like that glitch because you can exploit it. I just randomly found it in my last video. Oh, there it goes. See? Right here. I found an object. See, I didn't change anything. I wish I could show my finger, but I'm going to walk forward, right? And now if I go back into the object, see, like this object is a skinny pole kind of thing, but where you can't probably see the parameters, the collision's probably a little bit past it, so that's why the walls don't do it, because you know where the collision is. You can't see the collision, you walk over the collision, and then boom, I go right into third person. Now but if I'm not in my holster and I do that, that's another reason why you probably didn't figure it out, is because it's hard to find, but if I don't need to be in my holster. But usually when you're in your holster, it automatically does it because the camera isn't set yet for aim down sight. But so yeah, it's a hard glitch to find. It's kind of cool because if you are in a place in a mission, you might be able to exploit something using that. But not really, because it's just kind of like, I see if you found it, you're just like, no one's gonna notice that. Well, I did. But yeah, those are all my suggestions for the bug fixes. Thank you.